Yeah, welcome to this Jade podcast show, and thank you, Shristi, for waiting. I know it's almost 1 hour for for the waiting this technical issues that I have. So, Shristi is
Okay, no
our guest.
problem.
Thank you for today. She is an active member of Goodwall, and she is from Nepal. As you can see,
Yes.
she is stunning in her looks, and always impressed to her beauty.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Please welcome Shristi Dhakal. Yes. And OMG, don't mind the background noise. It's okay.
It's okay, no problem. Okay, thank you, Jed, for inviting me in this podcast. I'm actually honored to be here. Thank you for the opportunity once again.
Thank you to for saying yes and you're here even though, we are I am not in a good condition right now because of the technical issues and like this it is not my background noise is here can hear.
It's
By the way,
okay.
you mentioned before that thank you for that. You mentioned before that you experienced bullying, right?
Yes.
Can you tell us what when and what do you think is the reason why you became the victim of bullying?
Okay, I'm Shristi and I'm from Nepal, and my height is 5 feet 9 inch, and
Wow.
before 6 7 years ago, when I was in
Mhm.
class one maybe, yeah, and I was actually tall comparing to my average height of my
Mhm.
friends. So, like they
Mhm.
used to bully me physically, like physically and mentally also. They used to talk about my height, tease me about it, some bad things about me, like all the average girls or boys, they just used to backbite of me and my height, and they used to call me like
Mhm.
ugly. And ugly means taller in Nepali. So yeah, they used to call me like ugly, and I was like isolated in the class also due to my
Mhm.
height. Like they
Oh.
all used to play or go anywhere in the class and sit together,
Mhm.
but they used to isolate me, and I used to be lonely in the class because of my
Mhm.
height. And not only me, my other friends also, like they used to be on the other friends on their based on the face color, like we used to be black. And not only that, on also from the economic status. Yeah,
Mhm.
they used to bully me since we are from the middle aged class people. So there were girls and boys, and as our economic standard did not match
Mhm.
on this topic
Oh,
too.
okay. Because your
Yes,
height is not normal from them. That's why
yes,
they
yes, from the
bully.
average other friends. Yes,
Oh, so you know what? Your
yes,
height is stunning here in the Philippines, and I think around the world because your height is for modeling, the criteria of modeling.
yes,
You know, yes, and you have the potential of become a model, and they that because of your height, you becomes bully. Um, and
yes,
what are you are you or they they tease you or they came to the point that they throw you or punch you or kick you because that is physical bullying.
no, no.
or
Yes.
just
Not
verbal
that, but
bullying?
yes. Yes, verbal bullying too. And when I used to be in the class, they used to tease me, and also some girls, they used to neglect me to be group, and they used to tease a lot. Like if I was in the first, like they said that, oh Srishti, you
Mm-hmm.
just us, we can see in the board, all on the front bench from today, sit at the last bench, you alone. Yeah, they used to talk like this about me, but
Mm-hmm.
what I was isolated by what they shared to me, and I used to feel very bad about that, as they shared that I was not being able to be with them, and just I was isolated. And but what I
Mm-hmm.
did was, as I was not that much extrovert in
Mm-hmm.
the class, I used to be alone, and I used to talk with no one of them. Myself, like no one used to be my friend. I just studied myself and go home and went home and just remember the incident that happened in the class. And I was like, oh, today this was happened. And I neither talked to my parents or nor with anything. And I was like on stress. Yeah, I was full of
Yeah.
stress. Like nobody was my friend, and I used to be alone, and that was
Mm-hmm.
happened.
So how sad that you experienced that.
Yes,
And that is traumatic experience, right? Because like what you said, you
yes,
isolate yourself from from that experience,
yes,
and how, or it is your friend, or they are your friend, are they are your classmates or your collages, or they are other school or other students from other school, your classmates, right?
no, yeah. Most of the people who used to bully me are my class were my classmates. And while okay, and another incident was, like when I used to walk on the road coming from home to school, like
Mm-hmm.
people whom I don't know
Mm-hmm.
also used to come across me, and they just used to compare their height with me,
Mm-hmm.
and they just used to talk, talk tall. Let's compare myself with this girl. And those people who I don't know, because in Nepal the average height of the people is like 5'5", and being 5'9" here is too abnormal. It seems to be too abnormal over here.
Okay, so because your height, they think that you were abnormal because of you were taller than them. Um, and um, how do you feel that? How do you feel that? You became isolated or you became alone because of that happened, because of what happened to you. Did you tell to your parents about this? Because
Yes,
I this is
actually,
I think right now is a major offense. Yes, bullying is one of the phenomenal issues right now, and my yes. So Shristi, did you tell this to your
yes,
parents? Because yes, and how what how they say, or how they
they
react
reacted.
by this.
Yes, yeah. After that incident, I almost used to be like alone at home, talking with nobody. I my parents or
Mm-hmm. Shristi is one of the big victim of bullying, and is not good. Yeah, Shristi has a
Question.
hi. Yes, are you back? Thank you for that. Okay, so
Yes.
what's your parents told you about this that
About
know you became bully because of your height?
yes.
How they react
Okay.
about that?
Yeah, yeah. After this incident, I told being isolated,
Mm-hmm.
not talking with anybody else, neither with siblings nor with them. And after that, they came and talked to me like,
Mm-hmm.
"Why are you like this?" So I told to my mother at first, like everybody was hating me for my height, and nobody was gonna be my friend
Mm-hmm.
due to this. So
Mm-hmm.
after telling that, she told that you must yourself. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't lose the hope because uh, being you is in you that you can gain confidence. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. Um,
Thank
yeah.
you.
They're great because they comfort you, and the way that they say that be yourself, which is a great advice from your parents. Um, how does it feel that you have supportive and um, very kind parents?
Yeah, yeah. After they just taught me about that, you should be yourself.
Hi, Shristi.
Hi,
Hi.
sorry.
It's okay. You know what? I have also a technical issues right now, and
Yes.
you know it is. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, and my just parents taught me that just go with the flow, don't compare yourself with other because God made you like this for some reason. Like you can use it as your plus point for anything, like for getting confidence or for going anywhere. You they just told me to make height as your identity and love this because your identity is in here. And after that I started and hello. And after
Wow,
that I
that's
just
yeah, that's
started gaining confidence and I stopped. Yeah, yeah, and I just stopped myself with others, and I just damn care about me. Like they used to bully me and they used to tease me, right? So I just didn't care about it. And after that I just started.
that's great advice that you know people are always like that. If they think that
Yes,
you are not in their standard, they they make a way, to attack you in different way, like bullying, which is not which is not
yes,
easy to handle. if you became a victim of bullying, and you are strong to for that because you deal with that kind of traumatic experience. um yeah, so you
Yeah, and
mentioned, uh
yes,
you mentioned that we have different types of bullying, which is social bullying. Social bullying is, I think you experience this, that they spread rumors, false rumors about you. Physical bullying is they came to the point that you throw anything, things from you, like um a crumpled paper, like something that they
yeah,
throw at you. um they punch you, or they kick you, or they beat you. That is
yeah,
physical
yeah.
bullying.
Uh, yeah,
And
and yesterday
yeah.
I just faced the physical bullying along with my friend, like yesterday, and some of my boys in my class, they were eating the buns of paper from the back seat as we were on the front seat, and we also talked, don't throw like this, otherwise we will chill the shop, but they were not stopping. Yeah, we were, and we are quite angry at that time, and also told them not to throw the papers, but they still kept going. And after that we just told our teacher that they were bullying like this us, and after that they stopped throwing papers to us. This was the yesterday's incident. This keeps happening over here.
Oh, really? It's like,
Yes,
um I don't know what is their, the causes why they are like that. but
yes,
but because I think, um we must consider this, that even we are victim, we you know we should be balanced in terms of, mm, asking ourselves why they are like that, or why they what why, or what is the reason why their behavior is like that. I think because they have lack of attention from their family,
yes,
from their friends, and they seeking attention, love, and their way is, to bully, to involve bullying cases, like what you experience.
yes,
Yeah. And we have different traumas from the victim and from the bullies itself, right?
yes,
So what is your um um point or thoughts about, they I'm not biased. I'm not biased, but I think, I got this from the report that I reported the last time, that bullying, or the people who bullies are, they are, one of the causes is they are in lack of attention from their loved ones. That's why they do that.
mm,
Hmm. And I think my advice to you is that, um as much as possible, don't, you stay away from them, to avoid, to avoid that case again, like bullying again and again. Hmm.
yes, yes. I
And
think
you know
yes.
what?
The main
Yeah.
reason for them, yes.
Yeah, go ahead. Just go ahead. You know what?
Okay.
Tonight is raining, and
There? Oh,
yeah, and I don't know. Later, the background noise is, I yeah, but the show must go
but
on.
it's a winter season here.
Really, there in Nepal,
Yes,
you have a
yes,
winter season? Oh my gosh! Here
yes.
it's only two season, raining and,
Y-
hot season.
Oh, only two seasons. Yeah, are many lots of
Yes.
seasons. Summer season,
Wow,
rainy season, yes.
that's great.
Rainy season just went like 2 months, so it's too cold over here.
It's very cold. Yeah,
Yes.
very cold there. Ah, that's why you're in a jacket.
Yes, that's why. Look, I'm in jacket and cotton
Yes,
clothes.
yes. What do you think again is the reason why they bullies? I mean, the causes why people or your classmates bullies at you. You have any thoughts? You have any ideas about that?
Oh yes, like I think reason for them to do bully is like they want attention from us. The main reason I think is that, and the next reason is like they just want to pass time with just making others feel uncomfortable. Like why the hell do they do this? I can't even understand. Yeah, it's still and it's over here and okay, so what I think is like we should not take like any grudges over them, but stay away from them. Yes, as you told before, like we should not give any care to them. Like remember what they said, like and still move on and not care what they told about them because the thing of people is like they keep telling bad of us. Yeah, and that's true, as they don't want to see like our success or what. But we should not take it over our heart and keep going with the flow. Uh,
Definitely, you're right.
yes.
Because if you or if you do the same way as they do, maybe you will be like them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
But all you must you must show the attitude
Yes.
is you have no cares about what they said. Even we are human, like we are affected by
Ye-
people, by people rumors, but um you must do that for your for your peace of mind, your peace of mind,
yes.
and which is very important.
Yes.
um y- is there a point that um when you experience bullying,
Yes.
and your teachers or your principal they called your parents or your classmates parents to talk about this case, or just a minor conversation from
No,
you
like
and
yeah,
from.
this incident has also happened once.
Oh, okay. And what happened?
Yes.
What happened?
Like just I was in the class sitting alone and they were just teasing me, like a group of boys from my class but next and I was just about to cry and suddenly one teacher come and saw me. Yes, and she asked what happened. Then I like these boys were teasing me and they were not giving me just my place, right? They were not giving me space, they were just interfering in my class. And so I just told him and he just took all of us to the office room. And after that the principal arrived there and he just four boys, yes, and the principal came over there and he just like give suggestions to them and say them don't do like this because due to this other people might feel uncomfortable. Maybe you are thinking this like this is time pass, but due to this other people might go in the anxiety or depression. And don't do this, he's also like your friend. So he told us to do friendship and after that they stopped teasing me. Yes, so I they must be aware about that, like other people might feel uncomfortable like what they are doing. So uh, with the help of awareness, I think we can end this bullying. Yes.
S- Okay, so that was the case that principal or your school take or took action from the bullying case um, that you encountered. You know what?
Yes.
This is true. That you're a girl and there are four boys from the other
Yes.
classroom. These are you.
Yes.
Maybe one of them crush on you. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly, that's true.
maybe.
Yeah, yeah. Because that is the other way of of boys how to seek or how to seek attention if
Seek
they yeah they're seeking attention. They are finding
yes.
attention. Yes, they're finding attention from you.
Yes.
That's why
Yeah,
they do that.
obviously.
Yes.
Yes.
just think
Like
just
other.
yeah just to think of it that oh my that if there are group of boys that bullies you, they just assume that oh one of you one of you crush on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that is that is usual situation that happened to each group of boys that
Yes.
bullies to to a woman. Yes.
Yes.
So what the major reason why they bully you be, because of you are taller. Your height is 5'9".
Yes.
Your
Yeah,
height is
that
5'9".
was the
That's
only
why
reason.
they bully.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Yes. Yeah.
well, in in your place that is the case, but in here in our place this is not
Circumcision.
case because if we have that
Okay.
kind if yes because our height is not tall, not too tall, so if we have that kind of height we are so blessed. And maybe we
Oh.
always think that oh the parents of this child, like for example, yeah, if I got your height like 5'9", maybe they will think that maybe my dad is American, my dad is
Mm.
British or something like that, or Korean. Yes, because here is
Oh,
a
I would.
fair height. So
Yes. Yeah.
that's your
I would like to.
just yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'd like to like add some points. Like, what are the points of teasing? Like, they used to ask me, like, "Oh, Srishti, what do you eat in your meal that you got this much height? Tell us, we will also eat that." Some people say that to me, and I just eat the normal, like normal people eat. I just eat dal and yeah, I talk about this, and they and some are really nice. I don't mean that all people talk bad about my height. Some people like, "Oh, Srishti, you are so tall, please give me a little bit of your height so that I can add it." But some people, yeah, they are just so bad, like they take so serious about it.
It is not. I think it is usual to think that you know um you eating your food is um that your food helps you or possible
Mm.
that increase your height again. That's why that's why that's why you choose That's why they bullies you, and it's not. Is it a group of boys or a group of girls?
Yes. Sorry?
Group of boys and girls.
Yes.
Hmm. Okay. So yeah. So my advice to you is, yeah, just like what
Yes.
I said, don't don't be like them. Just be yourself, because how many
Yes.
years
And
before you,
stop comparing.
yes, don't compare, because
Yes.
you're gifted. You're gifted with your height, and be proud of it. Just
Yes,
just
and I'm
think.
just taking it as a plus point for my future and for getting success, like it's my identity, and I will utilize this on coming steps of my life.
Yes, that's a great perception, and I'm so proud of you. Okay,
Yes, thank you so much.
always think that you have the ability, to become a
Yes.
model, and um, your height is, like what you said, a point, a plus to, if you're applying, a job in the future, like flight attendant, or something like other jobs that looking for a taller woman, something like that. And just be proud of yourself, and just think that um, I am born this way, and I am proud for my uniqueness. Just something,
Yes.
just always think that, because you born that, and maybe I want to see you in the future that you became a model, because your height is fit for becoming a model. Do you have plan for that model, or
Okay,
um
let me.
okay.
Yeah, but the sad thing about here in Nepal is like modeling is not considered as a good job over here. Like people people don't think that modeling is nice here, so they don't give us to do modeling here. That's the bad situation over here. But what to do?
but but it depends upon you. If that's your dream, why not? That's only
They
your.
don't. Yes. Yeah.
If you if you want to consider this becoming model, or if you or if you have the passion for that, so just pursue it. Don't listen to the societies or community future, because maybe you are a change maker. Just
Yes.
the cancel culture that they are in Nepal. If the model is not a good what do you call this, job, so maybe you're the change maker for that, if you
Yes.
want to become a model. But if you don't want, just just find your passion, and be
Yes.
successful on it.
Okay,
So what
Jet. So, is there any reason like why you bully over here? There in Philippines? Like you can share
um
any ideas
yeah
with me
um
if you
again,
want.
what is your question? That what is your question again?
Like, have you ever been bullied in Philippines, and what may be the reason for that?
Yes, I became a victim of bullying, and
Yes.
my my classmates, my friends, and my one of my principal, I think. Yeah, principal.
Yes.
Mhm. And yeah, and it is my issue before. Yeah, it is a kind of, they bullies me, because I think that I'm not welcome for them, because they spread false rumors, and um yeah, they feel in the in our environment, like in our school specifically. Yeah. And
Oh, yeah.
yeah, because I think um my height is feet for them, my height, but I think my behavior, like my attitude, because my attitude when I was in high school, it's jolly, smiling. I'm always smiling face, um, active in our class all the time. So
Yes.
they think that I'm, I'm always seeking attention for my teachers, but it's not,
Mm.
because that's not me. What I mean is like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
In
I'm
Nepal.
I'm confident. That's what
Yes.
I'm confident, and yeah, I'm confident, and there are times that um, um, I this is sensitive, but yeah, maybe I share that I encountered or um, a what do you call this accident?
Oh,
Yeah, accident. Mm. And my face that my I confined for almost 2 weeks, and
oh, so
I
sad.
yes, and um there there's something, and there's something wrong with my face before because of what happened, and I 1 month, I think 1 month I didn't went to the school because I need to recover that time.
Yes.
And yeah, but my attitude is always like that I'm have positive attitude always, even though I don't, or I don't do anything for from for them, like spreading rumors or um doing something wrong, because that's not me and that's not my parents told me. Yeah, just
Yes.
be kind and be
Absolutely.
yourself. Yes. And after that happened, um that was my realization, biggest realization, that when you are in the darkest time, you will see the true people, and the worst people. Yeah. And
Yes.
yeah, that was happened before. Yeah.
Yes. It means that we both are the part of being bullied. So
Yes. Yes. And
what we should do, I think, is just keep about it and go away with the flow.
yeah, you're right. And always, um always, if we have always the choice to stay, choice to live, if we think that this environment is not healthy, okay, not healthy for yourself or for me. Yeah, just because you have the choice. And if
Yes.
you're that's not healthy environment, just leave it, just live. But it depends on the situation. Like me, what happened is that after I graduate junior high school,
Yes.
I transfer from other school because I think that that environment is not healthy for my recovery that time.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so I leave that. And you know what? Even I leave that. They still spreading rumors on me. That why that
Really?
because yeah, again and
Oh my
again.
god.
Even though I'm not there, I'm not there,
Yes.
right? So there are always people like that. But it's your choice if you stay on or
Yes.
that place or leave and find other place that you develop. You can develop your confidence, your talent, your skills. Yeah. And surround with the
Yeah. So
people that
yes.
that accept who you are, because they
Yes.
are people always that same as you,
Yes.
same as your standard, something like that.
So what I think is like now it's our like
Go ahead.
yeah, we should give like awareness for small generation. Like we know that there are many small girls, and what I think is like when they come up to our level, they are also gonna face same like us, especially girls. Yes,
Yes.
because they are less powerful, and boys, I think they intentionally do that for
Yeah.
seeking attention or like for whatever. So is the like how to deal with this bullying so that we can stop or prevent them from getting stress or depression. Like if this bullying continues, they can still go to the phase of depression.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, so I think now it's our time to teach them how to get rid of this bullying and how to get away from this kind of people.
Yes, you're right. You're
Yes.
right. So we have different ways on how to,
Yes.
on how to do or stopping the hate or no to bullying. Even in the school, right? There are
Yes.
policies in your school that stop bullying. Maybe that will become your program. Possible,
Yes.
possible that you became a leader on your school and implements that. Yes. So, what is your advice? Do you have any, questions from my experience before?
Okay, no, I think I don't have, but okay, my
Oh,
advice is yeah, same. Again, I want to repeat the same that just
okay.
from that kind of people who spread hatred because they are intentionally doing this. Yes.
Yes.
So and
And like what?
okay, for my
Mhm.
advice, yes, is go ahead, please.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, and okay, and I just want to share other girls who are facing bullying that to immediately tell their parents or like their teachers if they are facing that because in order to prevent themselves from getting depressed or anxiety so that
Yeah.
they can get self with others and only you can do and it's your identity. Yeah, don't make your insecurities your identity.
Yeah. I think you got the right line for. But what is that again? Though security makes your identity.
Yeah,
That's great. That's great line.
your insecurity makes your identity. Don't ever get like low confidence because of it.
Yes. Thank you for that
Yes.
advice. Yes. So, any final message to okay, if like what you mentioned, do you advise to the other victims of bullying? what do you call this, you like what you mentioned before. Right now, what what is your advice to the people who bullies at you, and to the people who, continue bullying to the other people?
Yes, so those people or those boys, especially boys, I want to mention them.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
So those who stop you from bullying me, just but I don't give damn care to you all. Like I'm going with the flow, taking it as my identity, and I'm not not never ever losing my confidence due to your bullies. I want to share this to
Yes,
them.
that's a great, well said, Shristi.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, and I know you can do that because you have the abilities to to be yourself, because you have the beauty, you have your height, you have the attitude, so you can do that all the
Yes.
time.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So
Now,
they have
after that,
yeah.
yes, yeah, I'm not never ever losing my confidence because of that, and I'm taking it as my plus point for my career.
Yes, always, because remember there are many woman, wants to have that height like you have. So use that. Always use that.
Yes, and yes, I want to add one proverb in Nepali. It says like "खाने मुखलाई जुङ्गाले छेक्दैन."
Kind
So,
of bullish. You shouldn't know.
खाने मुखलाई जुङ्गाले छेक्दैन.
Kind of bullish. Much of I would know. I'm sorry for that, but I tried my best. But what does that mean?
Yeah, it means that if you want to do what you want, nobody is gonna take that from you. So you can do it. It means like gaining confidence, like nobody can stop you from growing away and getting success. Want you to be that. So
Yes,
yeah.
and reach that. Yeah, achieve that. Yes,
Sure, if you really want your away in your life, so you must not take bully as one of the bad phase. Like you should take it as a plus, and you should take it for getting away from that, from getting away from that what societal issues, and just get away and get confidence and move forward.
yes, that's right.
Yes.
That's right, Shristi. Thank you for your well said, Shristi. And I know that if there's, if that, if your classmates or boys classmates tease are you again, just just tell them that I don't care.
Yes, I
I
don't
don't
care at
care.
all.
I don't care at all. Yes, that's a great,
Yes.
great line.